Hola, ni hao ma? Good night. 안녕하세요. Hello there guys. I'm Jennifer. Why are you running this sticker? Today I prepared about the fairy tale. The title is Alice in Wonderland. Look at this. Alice in Wonderland. Okay, right. So it is very famous in Korea and children and children and so famous. 한국에서는 이상한 나라의 앨리스라고 소개된 바 있습니다. It's introduced in the title in Korean. 이상한 나라의 앨리스. Okay. 자, 오늘 이걸 들으면서 I want always you have a good dream. So I prepared. And during this reading this book, it's okay. Without watching me, and just listening and have a good dream. Okay, I'm ready. Go. Hello, lovely guys. Ni hao ma? Hola. Good night. 안녕하세요. 제니 파크입니다. 자, 오늘도 여러분이 I wanna have a good dream. 자, 좋은 꿈 꾸기를 바라면서 제가 하나 자꾸 선생님이라고 하려고 하네요. 제가 어떤 책을 한번 준비했는데 Look at this picture. 네, Alice in Wonderland. Alice in Wonderland. 자, 그 타이틀. The title is Alice in Wonderland. 한국어로는 이상한 나라의 앨리스 이렇게 번역이 돼서 이렇게 출간이 적이 있어요. 굉장히 아이들에게 사랑을 많이 받았어요. This book is very loved Korean child in Korea. Okay. 한국 어린이들에게 굉장히 사랑을 받았던 그런 책, 그런 또 애니메이션으로 소개됐었습니다. This book is introduced in the style and animation, so I love this book very much. 자, 오늘은 이 책에 대해서 이야기 한번 들려드릴게요. 들으시면서 have a good dream. 잘 주무시면 됩니다. Are you ready? Let's go. One bright sunny afternoon, a young girl named Alice found herself trapped with a history lesson. Whilst the sister read of ancient king, Alice crowned a cat, Dinah. The day was simply too splendid for lessons, thought Alice. As soon as she could, she slipped away from a lesson. Just wait. I tell you one more time. 다시 한번 들려드릴게요. One bright sunny afternoon, a young girl named Alice found herself trapped with a history lesson. Whilst her sister read of ancient kings, Alice crowned her cat, Dinah. The day was simply too splendid for lessons, thought Alice. As soon as she could, she slipped away from her lesson. Oh, Dinah, she sighed. In my world, there would be no lessons, or would be nonsense. Next page. Okay, just wait. As Alice dreamed of her wonderland, a well-dressed white rabbit ran past. I'm late, the white rabbit said. Alice raced after him. I wonder where he is going, she said to Dinah. Dinah였나요? Her name is Dinah? I didn't know the rest pronounce this name is functionally. They followed the white rabbit to a rabbit hole and squeezed through, even though she knew she didn't belong there. After all, she said to Dinah, curiosity often leads to trouble. Alice's voice disappeared down the dark hole with the rest of her. Suddenly, Alice was floating through the darkness. She thought she could see some strange objects falling along with her. Through the gloom, Alice could just make out a lamp and reached out to switch it on. Light flooded the tunnel, and Alice looked around in amazement. A book, a bottle, a picture, a candlestick. Why, there was a whole household hovering around with her. Alice dropped right through it all and landed upside down underground. And this part is very, very... Wow, gorgeous. How about that? Okay, this way. Alice's white rabbit disappearing through a door in front of her. Oh, wait, Mr. Rabbit, please, cried Alice. As she ran to follow him, she found herself passing through a series of doorways, each one getting smaller and smaller, smaller and smaller, and bigger and bigger. It's very funny. It was a very funny story. Curiouser and curiouser, Alice said. At the very end, she found a little door. When she tried to open it, the doorknob said, "Sorry, you're much too big." 와, doorknob said. 자, 이게 이 door라 뭐죠? 문고리가 말을 하는 거 되게 재밌죠. 자, look at this. 자, 잘생겼네요. The doorknob is very handsome, right? Sorry, you are much too big, right? Next page. Why don't you try the bottle on the table? The doorknob suggested. A glass bottle appeared on the table, labeled "Drink me." Alice took a sip and immediately shrank down to tiny Alice. 조그맣게 됐어요. But she was too little to turn the key. A magic cookie made a big Alice, but then she was too big to fit through the door. 어떤 땐 너무 작았다가 어떤 땐 too big 해서 굉장히 곤란을 겪고 있죠. 작아졌다, 커졌다, 작아졌다, 커졌답니다. Her huge tears filled the room like an ocean. 자, 눈물이 흘러서 바다같이 됐대요, 방이. Alice shrank herself again and floated through the door. 자, 그 해서 통과를 이렇게 하게 되는데요. Next page. A wave swept Alice into a very odd race. On the beach, some fish and birds ran around the dodo, trying to get dry, or worse, the waves kept them wet. Alice spotted the white rabbit again, washed up on the beach just ahead of her. Mr. Rabbit, Alice called, wanted to catch up with him. Please wait. 자, 알리스요. Okay, my daisy, beside me. Okay. Alice got up with the white rabbit, a small cottage in the wood. I'm late, said the white rabbit. Go inside and fetch my gloves. Alice went inside the little cottage and found many strange and wonderful items. On the table, she found a box of cookies labeled "Eat me happily." Alice helped herself. 자, 날 먹어. 날 먹어서 마음껏 먹었다는 내용인데요. Suddenly, Alice felt herself growing and growing and growing. 자, magic word입니다. In this here, right? It's very fantastic. Alice grew so large, her arms and legs stuck out of the doors and windows. "Help, monster!" cried the frightened white rabbit and ran up to get the dodo. Okay? When they came back, the dodo suggested smoking the monster out by burning down the house. Luckily, Alice reached down and ate a carrot from the rabbit's garden, which turned her into tiny Alice again. 조그만 Alice, tiny Alice again. Running after the white rabbit once more, Alice popped. "Oh dear, I'll never catch him." Okay, this is very funny. Look at this, right? There's a legs and so big, too big, right? Help, monster! Alice ran up the garden and came across a caterpillar making smoky bubbles. "Who are you?" the caterpillar popped, making a smoky U in the air. Alice blew the smoke away and blew the caterpillar right out of his clothes. She was worried until she realized he had become a butterfly. As the new butterfly flew away, he told her, "One side of the mushroom will make you grow taller, and the other will make you grow shorter. Taller and shorter, taller and shorter. It's a magic. It's a magic. Real magic." I like this story about. Alice broke off two pieces of the mushrooms. I wonder which side is which, she said with a shrug. Alice bit into the first mushroom piece. Alice sprouted up through the trees and caught a bird's nest in a bowl. I'm terribly sorry, she said to the angry mother bird. She had to get back to her normal size. Quickly, she bit into the second mushroom piece and then just licked the first piece. Normal size. 정상적인 사이즈 두었다는 거죠. Normal size. Again, she continued to look for the white rabbit. As Alice puzzled which way to go, she suddenly heard singing. Look up, she saw a Cheshire cat sitting in a tree, smiling at her. If you'd really like to know, he said, the white rabbit went that way. He pointed down a little path. The Cheshire cat tipped his brow and said, of course, if I were looking for a white rabbit, I'd ask the Mad Hatter, or the March Hare. Of course, he'd mad too. Most everyone's mad here, right? Alice walked on until she heard more singing. There must be Mad Hatter and the March Hare, she thought. The twosome were wishing each other merry and birthday. Alice joined them at the table. The Mad Hatter whisked off his hat, and there was an birthday cake. Make a wish, he said to Alice. If in answer to her wish, the white rabbit appeared. I am late, he said, as Mud Hare and the Mad Hatter tried to fix this mushroom with jam and sugar. Alice shook her head and walked away. I've had enough of this nonsense, she said. Couldn't she have a little try first? The king said to the queen. She harrumped, but said yes. The white rabbit with the chairs, Alice had caused the queen to lose her temper. Well, are you ready for your sentence? The queen said. Alice, sentence? Oh, but there must be a verdict first, replied Alice. What happened next? Sentence first, bellowed the queen, off with her hat. Alice found the mushroom pieces in a pocket and stuck them in a mouth, and grow until she tore it over the queen. The scared queen told Alice to leave the court. 떠나라. I'm not afraid of you, said Alice. I'm not afraid of anything, me too, and you, don't afraid anyone, okay? Next, suddenly Alice felt herself shrinking. Off with her head, the queen cried once more. They tried to curse close in one Alice. Alice raced away into a maze. Which way? She thought. When she escaped the maze, she found herself back into Dodo's beach race. The queen and other cars were chasing after her. Ahead, she could just see the little doorway she had come through. Okay, my kid is over there crying there. War. The queen overheard the march here, and everyone she had met chased Alice down the beach. She saw Caterpillar again, and through his plumes of smoke, Alice ran as quickly as she could to the little door and tugged on the doorknob. I am simply must get outside, she said to the doorknob. But you're outside, the doorknob said. Alice peered through the keyhole. There she was sleeping in the meadow where she had heard her history lesson. Okay, she came back in here in this part, okay? Okay, oh my god. Alice's sister woke her. It's time for tea. Alice blinked and looked around her. Her wonder with its angle queen of hers was gone, disappeared, okay? It's lucky. Alice shook away her dream and smiled. This day was simply too splendid for nonsense. This day, too splendid for nonsense. Miracle Adventure. Okay, I like this kind of books very much. About a little bit about the magic. There were fantastic stories in here. Okay, here's the story. Are you sleeping? Are you sleeping now? Okay, tomorrow morning when you wake up, miracles happen to you. Absolutely. Okay, truly. and I wanna hope and I wanna light and salt to everyone you. So I love you so much. Have a good dream. It was Danny. Bye. 안녕.